really good job. Nice job out there. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm just going to work with you like I work with my band. I'm the band director at Bothell High School. And you're in a unique position because we just got back from a trip to this National Concert Band Festival in Indiana where I saw bands that were way better than me. And their band programs of 600, and they have an audition-only marching band. And it's nothing like I know of anything. And I listened to their top band and I was like, I don't know what to say about that. So my ears are coming from there, and you guys displayed, especially the soloists, you guys displayed a lot of really, really, really good characteristics. Good characteristic tone, quality out of your instrument. You guys study privately? How many in here study privately? Yeah, that's what I figured. Because it's like, you can hear it in the sound out there. A couple of things that I heard just to get you to the next level, or that's my goal. Just draw your attention to, are just things that have to do with listening across the group and then trusting across the group. Because there's some you play with a really nice controlled sound overall, and everything is sounding good. But I'll give you an example of what I mean. Let's go to the last tune that you played. I think I heard a spot. Yeah, I've heard of the composers, but I've never done it. Okay, cool. Can we just do? Yeah, no problem. Can we do like the last 5 bars? Are you at 4?
Right here.
Yes.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay. Okay. Last 5 bars. Ready? Okay, cool. Can I just get the first half note that you have? The first half note. The back row to have the first half note. So I'm playing the Seattle Wind Symphony, and my biggest complaint of the Seattle Wind Symphony is that when I'm sitting in rehearsal, sometimes we hit these chords and there's so much low sound that sometimes it sounds like a jet engine. It's like, am I taking off? Like, what's going on here? We need to like agree with each other, right? Let's do it again. Back row, first half note. Do you hear it doing this thing? Can we just, so individually you have to make that straight tone that y'all can do. But then you have to adjust and get your straight tone to be with your neighbor's straight tone. Okay, so let's just go with your neighbor for now. And then we'll listen across, right? Is that it's supposed to be loud too. So let's bump the dynamics back up. I got quite a bit softer. Let's go even further. Let's just hit the trombones. Good. Trumpets, good luck. That was good. Here's what I think it is. I think it's a this thing, and it's a this thing. I play a little brass. I got this like. this air capacity is what I like to call it. So I make sure that when I play, I'm physical with it, right? So this thing's going to move, hopefully. And if it doesn't, I'm probably not doing all I can do to benefit the sound. The sound is number one, and I'm just going to do all I can do to benefit the sound. So I'm going to take a breath, and it's going to go, and it's going to be physical. Can you try that? Everybody, can everybody just take a breath like that? I just want to try this. I know you can all breathe. You're all good, whatever. But
I've breathed for 18 years now.
Yeah, we'd be dead if we couldn't breathe. But let's try it. Can you do it again? If not, yeah, that's good. Good. Can you do it again and not lift up your shoulders? I just want you to, like, here should just go, like you're the blueberry girl on Willy Wonka.
Oh, yes.
Right? You guys do breathing exercises?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So, you guys ever done the breathing gym? You guys know about this? You guys gotta check it out. So there's two tuba players. You know about the breathing gym? Yeah, there's two tuba players. They're like the best tuba players in the country. They made a video about breathing with all these different things, and you can find some for free on YouTube. And they're crazy. That's the best part about the videos. Is these two guys are just crazy. But they really improved just your overall like awareness of your air. Because although we've been breathing for like how many years?
18.
18 years. It's like an adult. Although we've been breathing that long, how many years have you actually been breathing where you're using all of your lung capacity and trying to increase your lung capacity? My guess is not as many years as you've been alive. That's the hard part. You really only do it if you're like sprinting or maybe long distance running or swimming. I know a trombone professor at DePaul University, Charlie Vernon, who plays bass trombone in the Chicago Symphony. He has all of his students wake up and meet him at the pool, and they have to do laps. Because it forces them to control their air. If they can't control it, they can't complete the laps. Swimmers are really good musicians, by the way. So are long distance runners. It's weird. Unless they're percussionists. Here we go, right? Let's do the first half note, just the back row. And I want you to take a breath like that, right? The back row, first half note, we have it. It's getting better. Now I don't want any sounds to go like this. And I don't want any sounds to go like this. I want them all to sound like this. Oh, like you're singing. Like I just want them to have control. Ready? You can make a big vibrant sound with uber control. You guys are like, good, but I want more sound from you than I do with the tuba. I mean, look at their instruments. I didn't say you were ugly. I need some metal in front of you. But these ones, they're so pretty. There's so much craftsmanship. Let's make that all that, like the little bell, the bass clarinet to like vibrate with sound. Okay? I want the main sound to be there. Let's do it again. A lot more precision in this set too. Would you say that that's like a forte? Are you forte right here? Fortissimo? Would you say that's fortissimo? No. Let's play fortissimo. I want to band fortissimo so that everybody take it up 2 notches, not individually. Ready? That was individual. I felt like some of you went, oh yeah! And then some of you were like, okay, 2 notches, I can do that. And then the people who went, oh yeah! Totally buried everybody. So if you went up way too far, I could ready? Try the ending with like that. 1, One, ready, and one. Yeah, you can really make the way that he or she wrote this piece. The way that
You never know, right?
You never know. I don't want to make that mistake. It could be embarrassing. So the way that he wrote this piece, these are chords at the end, right? So individually, if you're playing ba, 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 without having it as a band go ba, 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 even if it's supposed to be a little bit more aggressive, it's still a group sound. That's where I would go with this one. Towards the end. That's the first thing I want to work with you on. The next thing that I would have to say, can we go to the Claude T. Smith Temperata Overture? This was good.
Okay, here we go. 5 after F.
Couple things I want to say about that. When you guys do the boom, beam, boom, it sounds like it's really good intonation and pretty good tone, and I can't tell where it's going. I feel like you're just listening to the soloist play instead of kind of playing with her. Does that make sense? Like, where's the phrase going? I bet you when Claude T. Smith wrote this part, he wasn't like, oh, flute solo, what should I put with that? I bet you he thought of your line first and thought of this really cool motion to it, and then heard the flute line over the top of it. I don't know. Me and Claude, we don't know each other. but when I listen to this section, I'm more drawn to this with like this, oh, uber awesome sounds over the top. You know what I mean? My ears go straight to you guys. So let's do it one more time, and I just want you to choose a musical direction. And the one that I don't want you to choose is this one. Ha, da, da. That's not musical. You know what I mean? So add something to it.
Okay, here we go. 5 before, 5 after F. 3 and 4.
I would have a problem with that being a player. I would have a problem with phrasing there. Am I going to do 4 bar or 8 bar or 2 bar or what am I going to do? Like, I would experiment, like especially on your own, and then bring it to Mr. Kim. You know what I mean? That way he doesn't have to just say, no, this and then this and then this, and you go, well, I think I get you. You know what I mean? What if you were like, hey, an 8 bar phrase? I don't know. Maybe. Try it.
5 after F.
it sound better. Let's hear the trumpet choir thing where we just said that.
G.
G.
Here we go. 3 and 4.
I'm sorry. I'm a trombone player, so it's like my goal in life to pick on a trumpet player. I played in so many jazz bands where they were just right here, and I'm like, you better stop that. So any chance I get, no, I'm just kidding. I'll be nice. But can I show you guys? Ba-da-da-da-da, 1, 2, ready. So when you're all by yourself, I can hear all the parts. When everybody else is in, I'm missing the third part, the lowest part. I think it needs to be, what I try to tell my guys, and I don't know if it's successful or not, but what I try to do, even when I'm sitting in a section, is like, if I'm playing a second or third part, I'm listening to the top part, and I'm trying to match intensity. It's really hard to like figure out how loud your sound is compared to the higher notes. So I listen to how they're playing their notes, and I go, okay, if the first player has to play it, you know, they're up in a register where it's just going to sound easier and more intense a little bit. I'm going to try to match that in the harder register. You guys have a much harder job than the first two. The first have a cake. It's like everybody can sing the first part. I bet can you all sing the third trumpet part? Let's hear it. Ready? Exactly, ready? So you guys have a harder job. So I just want it to be like longer and a little bit more zingy. 2, ready, and Your part is cooler than theirs too. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. Really bring out that low note. That's the cool one. 2, ready, and 1. Missing the second part. 2, ready, and 1. Second players want to be first players. Is that right? All right. Okay, so you gotta figure out where you are in that sandwich of sound, right? If they're like the bottom layer, you gotta fit right in the middle. That time I was like, more second. Like we put the meat on the top, and we're like, that's a weird sandwich. Let's try it again. 2, ready, and 1. Yeah, that's a really good trumpet sound. That's like a good trumpet choir sound. That's what needs to be featured, I think, in parts like that, where he gives you stuff like that. You guys need to be trumpets, without being like, ah, you know what I mean? Display the beauty of the trumpet sound. We do G, everybody. 2, ready, and. Maybe I hear it different. I don't know. But I'm here. Can I hear everybody but the trumpets at G? 2, ready. I think the peak of the crescendo, how he wrote it, is like on the release, maybe. If you're gonna release, or maybe in the note change where you finally have the syncopation, and that last quarter note should just like relax into the downbeat again. Otherwise, we have a drop off of dynamic on the, because we don't want the whole note to be loud again, right? Try again. So diminuendo earlier. 2, ready, and. These are hard lines, but they don't look like hard lines. I get to work on detailed stuff, and that's the cool part about you guys. I hope you know that. It's not like, okay, let's play a B flat. You guys are way, way above that. And so, I just want you to know that the only things I'm saying are details of details, and they might even be different than what he thinks, and that's fine.
No, we're on the same page. We're on the same page.
Nice. Can we do H? D, about there. 2, H, 2, ready. So H, just the people that start with 8 notes. 2, check, E. Something more with the dotted quarter note. I feel like it's flat, not in pitch, in like my song. You know what I mean? I wouldn't sing it like that. I would make something out of it because it's the purdy note. I'll just make it more of like a song. Try it again. 2, check, E. Everybody H. That's better. Way better. Nice. Ready. Be very clear. 2, check, E. Maybe it's me conducting, but I feel like the lows are dragging. It's like you get slow notes and you're going slower. It's like you got to play like you're inspiring the melody again. 1, 2, one more time. Percussion, I haven't talked to you yet. You did a really good job. I really enjoyed the balance that you guys had on the stage. It's a hard stage to play on. Because you guys were the first group that I heard that noticed that it was a hard stage to play on. Yeah, man. That was a nice way to say it. I don't know, like I said, I don't know, Hidashi. I don't know that guy. Can I hear like the beginning? Oh, we're done. Okay. The top part at the beginning was cool. I would strive to get each of the notes equal. Because accents are on all the notes. Digga digga da. I want to hear digga digga, digga digga. And it was a little digga digga da. It had some peaks and valleys. Digga digga da. And I would have maybe had a crescendo to it. I don't know. Cool. Very good job, guys. Good job.